Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3, the Star Wars season has officially been revealed, and I got the trailer in the background. I'm going to talk about every single detail and secret from the trailer, the announcement, the key art, and it's unreal. I think this is shaping up to be an amazing, fun season, even if you're not a Star Wars fan. I'm a Star Wars fan, so I'm extra excited. But on top of that, they're just jam-packing so much stuff into a month of Fortnite, so it's gonna be fun for everybody. So I was just letting the trailer play a little bit. I got the key art in front of you now, and right away you can see some of the stuff. I think my favorite thing that just blew my mind, blew everybody's mind, is Darth Jar Jar, right? I mean, it's been kind of a meme. I think it's in the Legends world, right? Where was Jar Jar a Sith the entire time? And Fortnite just takes that idea and puts it into the game. So we are going to go through all the different skins, gameplay, map changes that we know about from the trailer. So we've got May the 2nd is the launch of the season, and then May the 8th, the first update, just 6 days later, the Pull of the Force. May 22nd, Mandalorian Rising. May 29th, Star Destroyer Bombardment. And then June 7th is the end of the season, Death Star Sabotage. And this is confirmed to be a live event. So like I said, that's a month with 5 massive updates and a live event. What more can we ask for, right? Let's talk about some of the skins. I actually will mention this quickly about the event. This is a quote from Fortnite. The 5-part saga will lead up to an in-game narrative live event that will surely have players feeling like they've got the fate of the whole galaxy in their hands. So there's the confirmation. Let's talk about the skins and which ones are in the battle pass, which ones are item shops. So we've got Palpatine, Sidious, however you want to look at it. We've got Jar Jar, like I said, Darth Jar Jar, and he will have a uncloaked version, right? Just normal Jar Jar, I guess is the idea, as an edit style. Mace Windu. As a kid, Mace Windu was my favorite Jedi of all time. I honestly think it's because I love the color purple. He's got the purple lightsaber. Man, I'm eating this season up. And then customizable Mandalorian skin. And we know this just because there's a bunch of these Mandalorians in the trailer, and there's different versions of armor in different shots in the trailer. So I don't know how customizable this will be, right? If there's just going to be like thousands of combinations or hundreds, we'll have to wait and see on that, but very exciting there. There is a Fortnite like mashup original skin. We don't have an official name for this guy yet, but you see what I'm talking about there. And then new Jedi and Sith Eevee Fortnite remix skin. Sorry about the low quality. This is like the best we've got right now from the trailer. And then from the art, from the key art, Captain Phasma and then Poe as well will be skins. Also, this wasn't revealed, but Andor skins potentially dropping in Season 3. The Mandalorian in the key art holds the same weapon as Cassian Andor, and the show is getting a new season very soon. Also, if you're not a Star Wars fan and you're just looking for some good TV, Andor is one of those shows where it takes place in the universe. You don't really need to know much. It's just good TV. I really like it. So yeah, we didn't get a reveal of this, but we can see the blaster, the weapon that he uses. So we're probably going to get a skin that comes with that. So to sum it up, this is what we know about the skins. Palpatine, Jar Jar, and the Wookiee team leader. Jedi Eevee remix as well. Those 4 should be in the battle pass. The customizable Mandalorian, we're not too sure. It could be either or. Poe, Captain Phasma, same thing. Mace Windu apparently is going to be an item shop skin. Of course they do that. They know we're going to be buying him, so they separate him out. Now we got to buy the battle pass and Mace Windu. They're going to make a lot of money off us Star Wars fans, right? I can see it. I can feel it. I got to load my V-Bucks up, man. Andor, and then more unknown skins. So we do know at least 4 of the battle pass skins, and I assume it's going to be a full-size battle pass, but that is not confirmed just yet. That's the skin stuff, and I do want to move in to the vehicles and the gameplay. First, quickly, 30 seconds of your time, shameless self-promotion, Farmer Tycoon, brand new Tycoon map. If you're into a map where you can just idle, throw something else on the screen, chill out, and watch a number go up, I really do think this is the best Tycoon map out there. We've been updating it every single day. A lot of you guys who played have loved it, been given feedback. Also, we're looking for people to play and then come to the Discord and let us know changes you want to see, bug fixes, fixes. So we're just going to host a little bit of a giveaway to get you to come on the Discord, play the map, give your feedback on Discord, and I'm just going to choose 3 random people that do that to give away 1,000 V-Bucks to. Okay, new Star Wars times Fortnite vehicles in Season 3. We've got the X-Wing, and we've got TIE fighters that we know about so far. The X-Wing, it sounds like you're going to be able to have up to 4 players fly around in this thing, just based on some of the wording, squad up in an X-Wing. So that's a fun vehicle. Both will be fun vehicles. Another thing spotted in the trailer was Star Wars sand crawlers. And they'll probably have loot in them, right? You can raid this thing, loot it. I don't know if there'll be NPCs you got to fight against. You know who I'm talking about, if that's how they do it, right? We'll see. We just got kind of a shot in the trailer there. And a couple random things you need to know about that we saw in the trailer. New Force abilities, such as Force Lightning. Lightsabers will obviously make a return. And then Mandalorian Mythics, jetpacks, and blasters will also make their return. The big thing that we do not have an answer to yet, but will they finally give us lightsaber pickaxes? I don't know if it's possible. Like, I get why they haven't done it, because if there's a lightsaber pickaxe and then there's a lightsaber weapon, how can you visually tell the difference between the two of them, right? That does seem like a problem. But if there was ever a time for them to finally give us a lightsaber pickaxe, it would be with the Star Wars season. No confirmation on this, by the way. I'm curious. I'm hopeful. Again, I don't really know how they would do it. We'll see here in a week and a half or so if that's going to be true. Now, in-game right now, the Death Star is now in the sky as obviously a part of teasing for our upcoming season. Also, it's called Galactic Battle, by the way. I know it was shown in the trailer, but I should officially mention that's the name of the season. So yeah, teaser in the sky there. This is fitting though, kind of a random piece of info, but exactly 5 years ago today, we got the Travis Scott times Fortnite teaser in the sky as well, right? Similar in the sky. It was for Travis then. Now it's the Death Star for Star Wars. Yeah, just kind of funny. It worked out 5 years to the day when Travis was first teased. There's a couple other skins here that aren't part of the announcement here. It's actually from leaks that came out back in September, and that is TIE Fighter Pilot and then Rebel Leia Organa. We don't have a look at these guys yet, and they may have scrapped them. None of these were revealed in the trailer, but I thought I'd mention it because it could be happening. They were planning on these 2 skins at some point. Let's see if they end up doing it. First potential look at the Season 3 Victory Umbrella. It's not a great look, but it'll probably end up being the Victory Umbrella, and I might as well show you, right? It's there. There's also an upcoming Star Wars times Fortnite loading screen, maybe in the Battle Pass. Who knows how they do this. A new POI we saw in the trailer there. You can see this will probably be replacing Hopeful Heights on the map. And that's really all the Star Wars stuff. I mean, when I say that's all of it, that is a lot. Are you excited for this season? What are you most excited for? Let me know down in the comments. There's a couple other big things here that you should know about though. King of the Hill times Fortnite is expected this summer due to the show's revival. We talked about this a while back when it was first leaked, but this is our best guess on timing as of now. And then finally, there is a big replay mode update coming soon. A lot of previously leaked replay updates like lightning, camera modes, new features, etc. are releasing soon as part of a huge replay update. So just so you know, they're honing in on the replay feature for an update very, very soon. Thanks for watching, you guys. Come join the Farmer Tycoon map. I'd love to see you there. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.